Good evening, everyone. I want to start off by giving honor to God, my parents, family, and those that are with me in spirit. To the Henry County community, Principal Watson, administrators, faculty, staff, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2021. Thank you all for the opportunity to have a few minutes of your time this evening. I want to congratulate the class of 2021 for making it this far. If no one has said it to you yet, I am proud of you. So many of us were met with a myriad of challenges this year, and I am glad that we are able to join one another in an evening of celebration, or more so, an evening of relief and joy, which is something we all fought for throughout this past year. The phrase "against all odds" has never been more true. The class of 2021 had no experience like any other. Nothing about it was normal, but I truly believe that there are much greater things in store for us. We had our year overtaken by a pandemic that ravaged the world, and we had lockdowns that kept us from enjoying so many of the activities that we had looked forward to in our underclassmen days. However, despite all of this, and against all odds, we are leaving here with a high degree of academic excellence. Whether you choose to continue your education, join the military, begin your new job, or even just explore the world, you will benefit from what you have experienced and learned here this year and over the last 4 years. Believe me when I tell you that you have achieved something greater, and I commend all of you for staying the course. This is a remarkable feat, considering all things. We will have this story to tell for years to come, and we are forever connected by it. Most importantly, we did it together through grit, determination, resilience, and perseverance. We were also met with all that is going on in the world, the politically charged and racially charged environment in which we are currently operating in, all while still under the umbrella of a pandemic. We have been met with the media storms and harsh realities of oppression, regression, continued racism, rising tensions, threats to our basic rights, and irreparable harm. Not just physical to the world we live in, but also to those that we have lost. George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, Summer Taylor, Sandra Bland, Eric Garner, Tamir Rice, and Trayvon Martin. I could go on, and that is the unfortunate part. However, all of this should cause you to pause and take stock in just being here tonight. It should give rise to your willingness to become situationally aware of, more compassionate of, more knowledgeable of the work that lies ahead to continue to mend the basic fabrics of our country so that we may avoid the unfortunate fate of so many. We are the generation of change. We have the ability to transform and transfigure the flaws of the world into remnants of the past. Instead of just assimilating into society, we have the opportunity and potential to change and further a society that still struggles to progress with the times. While we may operate under a system that does not always afford everyone an equal opportunity to flourish to the best of their abilities, we cannot allow a system or society to define who we are and what we can do. We can rise above all of this because our generation defies the traditional way of doing things. And this is no weakness, no. It is our greatest strength. The real antidote to all of this is progress, being compassionate, and leaning forward with purpose. We have already taken the first steps by educating ourselves. We definitely met the mountain of 2020, charged through it, and rose to the occasion by making it here today. Be a symbol of change and for change. Pursue what is thought to be impossible. As the great Muhammad Ali said, impossible is just a big word thrown around by small men who find it easier to live in a world they've been given than to explore the power they have to change it. Impossible is not a fact, it's an opinion. Impossible is not a declaration, it's a dare. Impossible is potential, impossible is temporary, impossible is nothing. Do what others doubt you can do. Be more than what society labels you as, be more. Our most urgent work is to find our passion, be intentional and purposeful, and work to be good at something. Prosperous, of course, but not just in money. Be prosperous in our doing and our giving and developing our character. That is the true reward of a life worth living. Do not lose sight of that, even when you are met with a little turbulence, a few setbacks, a few no's. See every no as the next opportunity. A setback may be a setup for something bigger and better that propels you farther than you have the sight to see. You made it here by taking risks. There's a quote that says, any life truly lived is a risky business. And if one puts up too many fences against the risk, one ends by shutting out life itself. Don't be the one thing that hinders you from opportunity and success. Believe in you for you. Do what is necessary to get you to the next best and authentic you. God threw out the mold when he made you, so be great and believe in you. As I draw to a close, remember this. Do not let anyone limit your worth or define your life but you. You, my fellow classmates, peers, and those that are coming right behind us are unique in your talent and your purpose. Never dim your shine, and if necessary, hand out sunglasses until other people can adapt to your radiance. I hope I have said something here this evening that inspires you, motivates you, and challenges you. I hope the advice that I have shared will prove helpful, not just in this moment, but that you have enough food for thought to carry you throughout your journey. Continue to be bold, resilient, innovative, unique, thankful, and humbled. I want to express a heartfelt thank you to my parents, grandparents, family, and to all of you for allowing me the opportunity to give this speech. I am truly honored and humbled by this opportunity as I enjoy this very moment and move on to the next chapter in my life. May all of our next footsteps on life's journeys be blessed. I will not say goodbye, but until we meet again, thank you.